Okay, before we get on with lesson one then, the last little bit to take on board, how to keep your guitar in tune. And there's various methods, but being a new guitarist, I'm going to suggest you use an electronic device. The best ones nowadays are the ones you can actually download onto your phone. The one I use is called Guitar Tuner, T-U-N-A as in tuna fish, and it just works by picking the note signal up through the phone's microphone, and it's really accurate, keeps your guitar in tune. It's free, perfectly free to use. There are other devices you can get from music shops where you can plug it in through your amp or clip onto the head of your guitar there, which picks the vibration up and tunes your guitar that way. But this is free, it's just as good as any of those, really accurate, and so why not use the free app on your phone. Secondly, most importantly, you need to know which note each string is tuned to. So I'm going to go through those one at a time. Now we're going to start off by tuning the sixth string, the bottom E, and that's tuned to a low E, bottom E note. Okay, and first thing to say, when you pluck the string, the note E, the letter E, should register in the window of the tuning app. So it should register an E. If it's not showing an E, then you need to turn the peg so that it does register an E in there. The notes ascend or descend in alphabetical order. So for example, if it registers an F on your phone, then you need to lower the note so that it shows an E in there. Okay, now all you need to do is pluck the string once, let the note ring, and if the needle drops over to the left-hand side of the tuner, that means the string is too low, slightly too low, and the note needs to be raised. And what you're aiming to do is to get that note so that the needle on the tuner lands right slap in the middle and shows the green light to say that you're perfectly in tune. So that's the low E note. Okay. Now just one more thing to say before we move on. If the needle appears over to the right hand side of your tuner, then the note's too high and needs to be lowered. But we can't just lower it into the in tune position, because in effect what we're doing when we're lowering a note is we're slackening the string off on the peg here. So if you leave it, once you've tuned down, the string will still be slack on the peg and could detune even further, so it'll gradually go out of tune as the string tries to bite back on the peg. So what we need to do, if it's too high, is lower the string underneath the in tune position and then raise the note back into the middle. So in effect, you're dropping the note down so the needle goes over to the left hand side. Okay, so the note's tuned a little bit too low and then tuned back up to the in tune position where the needle's in the middle, and then you bang in tune. Okay, the next note, we're going to go on to the fifth string, which is an A. Again, the note should register in the window as an A. Just pluck the string once, let it ring. If it runs out of steam or the needle drops away, just pluck the string again. Onto the fourth string, which is a D. D should register in the window. D note there, fourth string. Third string is a G. Second string is a B. And the first string is another E. Okay, so we've got two E notes there, bottom E, a low E and a top E. Okay, and then the fifth string is an A, fourth string a D, third string a G, second string a B, and then we're back at top E again there. Okay, just one more thing to say about tuning is that it's important to tune your guitar before you pick it up each time you play. So that might mean every day. It could be a couple of times a day, in fact. All sorts of factors affect the tuning of your guitar. It's not like a piano where you only have to tune it once every 12 months. It's an organic piece of wood, so with temperature changes and weather changes, it moves and swells and changes and everything. So which affects your tuning. If you're carrying it in your car or travelling to a friend's house, all right, it could drop out of tune just in that short journey. So important to tune your guitar whenever you pick it up, because it will go slightly out of tune over a short period of time.